9 months ago, because every single central bank that we're working with talks with us about cross-border. Not specific to our RippleNet business I mentioned earlier, but specific to CBDC, right? And so what does CBDC bring to the table, right? And when you start thinking about the cross-border side, the word interoperability keeps popping up, right? And there's a few different definitions on interoperability, so just bear with me on that a second. So, one level of interoperability is just being able to use a domestic CBDC domestically. You want to go and buy coffee or go and buy a chicken or whatever, right? The second one is there's a technical level of interoperability, right? So, every country will not use the same core ledger technology. The countries that choose DLT are probably going to pick, a few different flavors. So how do you do that, exchange between those on a technical level, right? And it comes to the point, are you going to be able to receive CBDC for Tommaso's country, or is there going to be some intermediary in the middle that does that conversion? I think most likely for the foreseeable future, there'll be some intermediary. There may even be different sort of in quotes, neutral assets used. It could be stable coins or crypto or some kind of bilateral agreement, one CBDC to another. So it may not always need the same intermediary model. So I think that's, the ultimate goal here is, that we have a very efficient way of exchanging value. And why is that important? That's because that's what trade is based upon, right? You need that to be able to trade, and the more efficiently you can trade, if you get paid faster, you get paid 100% of what you're owed, not some haircuts along the way or fees. That's good for the economy of the receiving country. It's good for the companies or the individuals that are working in those countries as well.